broken in the silence, left alone in stormy skies. Ashes clung to every heartbeat, but my fire never died. Through the ruins I kept walking, with the shadows by my side. Every tear became a weapon, every fall a source of pride. The world tried to bury me, but I turned the ground to gold. With the flame inside my soul, I rise bold. I'm rising from ashes, from the pain and the crashes. Through the smoke I see the light. I was born again tonight. Like a phoenix I fly, burning scars in the sky. From the ruins I ignite. I'm rising from ashes. Every wound has shaped my armor, every cry became my call. Now I stand a little taller, I've reclaimed it all. I was nothing in their eyes, but I found my strength within. Now I wear the fire proud, let the new age begin. I'm rising from ashes, from the pain and the crashes. Through the smoke I see the light. I was born again tonight. Like a phoenix I fly, burning scars in the sky. From the ruins I ignite. I'm rising from ashes. Let the fire be my name. Let the stars recall my flame. I'm not broken, I became something more than just my shame. I'm rising from ashes. Hear the drums, feel the ashes. Hear the drums. No more fear, just endless flight. I was born again tonight. Like a phoenix I fly, burning scars in the sky. This is where I claim my right. I'm rising from ashes.
Drums are calling through the haze, voices rising, hearts ablaze. We are more than fading dreams, we are fire-breaking seas. Every step we take with pride, through the storm we do not hide. Banners high and eyes ahead, we walk the path our heroes led. No more silence, no retreat. Hear the rhythm of our feet. Hope is forged in steel and flame. We rise and march truth, not lies. Raise the flags, let courage show. Side by side through winds that blow. This is how the new day grows in the march of tomorrow. On and on we go. Tomorrow calls. Light breaks through the fading night.
Hearts await the end in sight.
Steps in sync, we take the road. Hope is rising, gently bold. I still tired, but dreams are strong. We've been waiting far too long. Whispers turn to steady song. Together we are where we belong. Every shadow fades behind as the morning starts to climb.
Fear is gone, we breathe again.
1,000 hearts, one rising flame.
This is our march at dawn. All the pain has come and gone.
Through the cold we held on tight.
Now we step into the light. Hand in hand, we won't be late. We are walking through the gate.
History begins to yawn in our peaceful march at dawn. Wounds may fade, but left a mark. Every step we lit a spark. Now we're dancing in the light. What once was wrong now feels so right.
Golden skies begin to glow. Every soul begins to know.
We are not what we have lost. We're the bridges we have crossed.
This is our march at dawn. All the pain has come and gone.
Through the cold we held on tight.
Now we step into the light. Hand in hand, we won't be late. We are walking through the gate.
History begins to yawn in our peaceful march at dawn. No more waiting, no more fear. Every footstep ringing clear. This is where new dreams are born. In the promise of the morn.
This is our march at dawn. All the battles now are gone.
From the dark, a brighter tone.
Now we rise, but not alone. With the sun, our voices rise. In the light, we claim the skies.
This is how the world is drawn in our shining march at dawn. We go on with the
Lightning in my chest can't calm this beating storm. Born in broken silence, now a new world will be born. Every scar's a signal flare, proof I stood and didn't care. Through the storms I found my way. rising higher every day. I was watching sleepless nights in the echo of my fight. I don't break, I just ignite. Feel my fire take flight.
cuts the sky. Not a flag, it's a cry for the ones who marched before. We are silenced nevermore. Boots in sync across the field. Wounds are real but hearts don't yield. Every voice a battle hymn, burning strong from deep within. They tried to write our stories down in whispers chained and underground, but now we stand, we speak, we fight. Our banner bleeds with sacred light. This is the red banner flying high through the smoke. We amplify, not for kings, not for thrones, but for hearts that call their own. Every step of vow we keep through the fire, through the deep, raising proud, never shatter. We believe in the red banner. kings, not for thrones, but for hearts that carve their own. Every step a vow we keep through the fire, through the deep, raising proud, never shadow. We believe in the red banner. Raise it high, let it burn, the red banner.
Page one, a quiet key, a whispering start of who I'll be. No more rewinds, no more pain, just the notes that fall like rain. Yesterday has lost its voice, now I stand with quiet choice. Every chord I couldn't play finds its rhythm in today. Broken scores upon the floor, now I write them even more. With each breath my melody finds its place in harmony. This is my restart symphony. New beginning setting me free. Every note of how I make, every beat a risk I take. From the silence I compose, turning endings into prose, playing loud for all to see. This is my restart symphony. Echoes don't define my name. I'm a spark, not just a flame. Played in shadows far too long. Now I sing where I belong. Every rest became a pause for the courage in my cause. Now my song won't disappear. Let the world lead in and hear. This is my restart symphony. New beginning setting me free. Every note of how I make, every beat a risk I take. From the silence I compose, turning endings into prose, playing loud for all to see. Oh, this is my restart symphony. No regrets, just open bars. All my scars are played as stars. What was broken finds its form. In the quiet I was reborn. This is my restart symphony. Hear it rise in majesty. Every string a voice that rose from the ache that no one knows. I will play till I am free. Write my truth in melody. Sing it strong, let sorrow flee. This is my restart symphony. Let it restart me. In the quiet after rain, I hear my name again. echoed through the sky so wide, calling me to rise. Step by step on trembling stone, climbing dreams I thought were gone. In the dark a glimmer stayed, leading me through all I prayed. Every fall a lesson taught, every tear a war I fought. Now I see the golden climb where shadows fade and hearts align. These are the stairs of light, carved through endless night. With every step I leave behind the chains that held my mind. I rise not to escape, but to become my fate. Above the clouds, beyond the fight, I walk the stairs of light. Even when the winds grew cold, even when I lost my hold, something deep inside remained, a spark the night could not restrain. Wounds that tried to hold me back, now our strength I'll never lack. I hear the voice of dawn again, telling me to just ascend. These are the stairs of light, carved through endless night. With every step I leave behind the chains that held my mind. I rise not to escape, but to become my fate. Above the clouds, beyond the fight, I walk the stairs of light. No fear, just forward fire, climbing through my own desire. Every star I thought had died becomes a lantern for the ride. These are the stairs of light, brighter now, burning bright. With every step I understand, this is how I learn to stand. I rise not to survive, but to fully feel alive. Past the storm and through the night, I walk the stairs of light. These are the stairs. These are the stairs. These are the light. These are the stairs. These are the stairs. These are the light. No more standing in the shade, no more dreams I let fade. I've got fire in my veins, lightning running through my name. I've been climbing every wall, rising even when I fall. Every scar a badge I wear, proof I made it through despair. They said slow down, stay small, but I was born to break it all. Raise your eyes, now watch me fly. I was meant to touch the sky. I'm gonna break the skies, scream so loud the stars reply. No more limits, no more lies. This is where the old me dies. With every beat I rise again, choice. This is how we learn to fly, with the will to break the sky. I'm gonna break the sky. Burn so bright I blind the night. Let the thunder hear my cry. This is how I say goodbye. To the fear I left behind, to the chains that used to bind. This is how I testify tonight. Tonight I break the sky. I break the Once we were a fading line, torn from pages lost in time. Now the ink begins to burn, and the tide begins to turn. In the silence we were named, carved in fear but not in shame. From the ruins of our fall, we rise to rewrite it all. Every battle left a trace, every loss became our grace. Now the story finds its voice. We are more than someone's choice. We are rewriting the epic from the edge where hope was thin, tearing down the scripted walls. Let the real tale now begin. Through the sorrow and the scars, we remember who we are. Raise the quill, ignite the pen. This is how it all begins. Every tear becomes a light, turning wounds into our might. Once erased, now shining bold, our own legend to unfold. No more silence, no more lies, only stars in honest skies. Now we ride in blazing fire, stories born from pure desire. We are rewriting the epic from the edge where hope was thin, tearing down the scripted walls. Let the real tale now begin. Through the sorrow and the scars, we remember who we are. Raise the quill, ignite the pen. This is how it all begins. Let the pages hear our roar, not forgotten anymore. This is not a borrowed flame, it's our own in our name. We are rewriting the epic with a voice that won't be still. On the stage of sky and stone, we are climbing every hill. Through the fire, through the dark, every ending finds a spark. Raise the quill, ignite the pen. This is where we start again. This is where we start again. the silence I return, with the fire that still burns. Left in shadows, now I rise, with the storm behind my eyes. I've seen the fall, I've felt the flame, walked through ashes, cursed my name, but through the dark I held my line. The heart of a brave is forged in time. They thought I broke, but I endured. They shut the doors, but I secured my place beneath the skies I claimed. A warrior born, no longer chained. This is the return of the brave, from the ruins, from the grave. With every scar a story made, with every step the past is paid. The battle drums are calling loud. I wear my pain, I stand unbowed. No more silence, no more cave. This is the return of the brave. They buried hope, but roots grew deep. While the world forgot, I didn't sleep. I trained in thunder, fought with dust. Now I rise because I must. I am not who I was then. I've been reforged again and again. Through loss I've carved a brand new way, and I will fight until the day. This is the return of the brave, from the ruins, from the grave. With every scar a story made, with every step the past is paid. The battle drums are calling loud. I wear my pain, I stand unbowed. No more silence, no more cave. This is the return of the brave. Raise the flags and sound the call. Let them see I never fall. From the shadows I reclaim every right, every name. This is the return of the brave. We are the fire they couldn't save. Every flame now lights the way. This is how we break the chains. With our scars we build the crown. From the ashes take it down. Let them know the soul they gave. Returned as the escape before the dawn. One last breath before we're gone.
All the echoes of the past lead us here to rise at last.
We've crossed the fields, we've walked through fire with silent tears and lost desire, but still we stand unshaken still, climbing fate's unyielding hill.
Voices whisper in the night, but we are forged in endless fight. This final path is not the end.
It's where the broken learn to mend.
Stand at the last gate, look behind, through storms and shadow. What we find
Is not despair, but something more, a light beyond the closing door.
raise your sword and face the flame. The world will never be the same. This is the place we choose our fate.
Here we rise at the last gate. We carry names they tried to hide, stories buried, dreams denied, but truth has grown beneath the stone, and now we claim what we have known.
No more chains, no more lies.
Only stars in open skies. If we fall as one, but we will rise before we're done.
Under the lights, stand at the last gate. Hear the call, 1,000 voices, one for all.
From every wound, a song is born, a brighter flag from cloth once torn.
Raise your heart, ignite the flame, burn our fears and cast the name. This is the place we break our fate.
Now we rise at the last gate. At the last gate. The gate is open.
Through fading stars and silent cries, a whisper wakes the sleeping skies. The past may echo through the night, but we were made to chase the light. We walk through time The silence breaks with breathless song. It leads us where the brave belong. Though yesterday may haunt and bind, the future's voice is not behind. Hear the echoes of tomorrow, rising from the tears we borrow, from broken dreams we've dared to dream, from fading stars to silver gleam. Raise your voice beyond the sorrow, sing the echoes of The dawn returns on whispered wind. The scars remain, but not the end. Each shattered note, a spark of flame that calls the world to rise again. We hold the night, but not in fear. We rise with every fallen tear. Though shadows speak of all we lack, the dawn replies, we're coming back. Hear the echoes of tomorrow. From the dust our voices follow. We are the song that never ends, the light that time can't silence bends. Raise your hearts beyond the sorrow. We are the echoes of
In ashes where the silence grows, a shadow walks where no one goes. But fire burns what fear has burned, and through the flame the world is turned. I walked alone through broken ground. No stars above, no guiding sound. But in the dark a whisper stayed, a flame within that never swayed. The world may fall, the skies may break, but hope will rise from each heartbreak. From every scar a spark remains to lead me through the dying flames. Beyond the flames once I knew, but left behind a clearer view. The past still sings in embers cry, but I am more than what's gone by. I will define. Beyond the flame, I find the dawn. The fear I knew is dead and gone. This heart still beats through ash and dust. With every fall, I rise, I trust. Beyond the flame, my spirit calls. Through shattered walls, through endless halls. The fire's gift, not just the pain, but who I am beyond the flame. I am the flame and more. Buried deep beneath the stone was a name the world disowned, but fire sleeps in silent ground, and now that fire's been found. We were told the past had died, voices lost and truth denied, but echoes never truly fade. We are the songs that won't obey. They try to burn what we became, to bury soul beneath the flame, but broken lines are past reborn. We rise within the battle torn. This is the rise of a legacy reborn, from shattered roots, a brighter storm. They try to end what still survives, but we're the fire, we're alive. No chains remain, no lies can hold. We are the myth that won't grow old. This is the sound of ages sworn, a legacy reborn. We carved our names into the steel with every loss we chose to feel, not forged by crown or gilded flame, but forged by scars and earned names. We bleed in ink, we burn in verse. Our truth is louder than the curse, and though they ride us out of time, we're carved in stone, a higher rise. This is the rise of a legacy reborn, the silent fight that we have sworn. Through fire, dust, and countless trials, we walk the longest 1,000 miles. Raise the voice they tried to drown. We wear the ashes as a crown. The past returns in battle form, a legacy reborn. A name once lost, now reborn.
moments we were forced. Beneath pressure we endured. No flames could melt our will. We rise unbreakable still. Tried to crush us under weight, told our fate was sealed too late. But iron burns and steel remembers. Every scar becomes a banner. Marching forward step by step, built on grit and our promises kept. They tried to break what can't be bent, but here we stand. Permanent. We are the hearts of steel, unshaken through the storm. No fire can make us kneel. We rise where fear is born. Tempered by the darkest night, we blaze with morning's light. We are the hearts of steel, and we were made to Hands that build and hands that bleed, bound by honor, not by greed. Worn and scarred but never lost. We bear the weight no matter the cost. On every field our shadows stay, the ones who won't be burned away. The forge remembers how we came and sings again. Our rightful name. We are the hearts of steel, forged to never fall. No silence hides our zeal. We rise above it all. Through every flame, through every cry, we burn to live, not just survive. We are the hearts of steel. We are the battle's call. We are still. We are still. Step by step in shadows cast, a voice within begins at last. The world is loud, but still I hear the call that draws my soul near. I walked a road that had no name, through silent doubt and quiet flame, but every wound became a sign.